So let's take a look at the next one. Emergency fund. Taxes, we're going to talk about that. Let's talk about the emergency fund real quick. Has anyone here ever had an emergency? Has anyone here ever had one that cost you some money? Listen to this. Has anyone ever had one that cost you some money you did not have? Okay? That's the ones we remember. Now, how many of y'all believe that human beings are more intelligent than a squirrel? You can knock that out the way, honey, if you want to. Throw that thing. There you go. Because you're number one. But has anyone here, do y'all believe that human beings are more intelligent than a squirrel? Talk to me, y'all. Yeah. Some say yeah, okay. All right, somebody said no. We're going to find out how intelligent we are. You see, here's the rule. Write this down. It's in blue. We believe and we teach all of our clients that get involved with us, whether a client or a business partner, everyone needs to get at least $3,000 saved up as soon as possible. As soon as possible. If you don't have at least three. And look, ladies and gentlemen, yours might need to be 4 or 5. But the bottom line is based on the general consensus of general America, $3,000 would save most, get people at least a good month out the way. Okay? This is called the beginner's emergency fund. Now, the ultimate goal is to have 6 times what it costs you to live per month. I'm the guy that will stand before you and say, you shouldn't feel comfortable in your life, your walk here on earth, if you don't have at least 6 months in the hole waiting for something bad to happen. Yeah, I said it. Now that might scare some people because in their minds they don't know, well, how am I going to get it? That'll take forever. Not if you get around the right kind of people who have it and they can show you how to do it. It won't take forever. So, think about that. You have 6 times what it costs you to live set aside, and its only purpose is for what? How would you feel?
Good.
Wow, yeah.
Look, when I say that, everyone started smiling. Why would you feel good?
Because you're comfortable.
Because you're comfortable, you're secure. You know, when I was in college, not picking on the ladies, but I found out in college, anybody ever heard of Maslow's hierarchy of needs?
Yeah.
Anybody? They said that the #1 need of a woman is to be what? Secure. It wasn't love, wasn't wealthy, it was security. So if you're secure, she'll love you. Fellas, that's a tip. All right? So this makes you feel secure because you know if something happens, we have backup and we don't have to go into our investment. It should be liquid but not convenient. If it's too convenient, in other words, if you can go up there and do like this, that's too what?
Convenient.
That's too convenient. Who you fooling? You're not going to have the money. You have to put some space between you and money that has to be there if something bad happens. It's called discipline. The reason people avoid you is because they don't want to be what? Discipline. They don't want to be put under discipline. They want to have fun until something bad happens, and then they want the disciplined person to come to their rescue. And I'm avoided because I bring it to their attention. Hold up, man. Hold up. Didn't you come to a seminar? Did you take the advice we gave you? Oh, you did. Now you want my money? We're going to have a discussion. And they're not going to like it. And that's okay. All right? But it needs to be liquid, which means you may not want to tie it to something that you're going to have to take a loss to get it. We'll talk about that. Partners must be in what? Agreement. If there's someone else that can cause you to change your mind or do something different, y'all need to be in what? Agreement. This one right here is something else. Because an emergency for a man is different than an emergency for a woman. Trust me. A man be trying to convince his spouse to let him buy a big screen television so he can enjoy the Super Bowl with the fellas, knowing he don't have any money. But he knows there's some money in that what? Emergency fund, and he's trying to get with her and say, baby, come on. And she needs to go, We said if it wasn't this, or this, we're not going to touch that money. And you know why you want to do that? Because you would rather have hard times knowing you have something than hard times with nothing. One of those situations keeps your attitude straight as you go through the what? Hard times. Trust me, this works. Do y'all hear discipline? Do you hear it? You got to understand, this is why most people run. They run. At the end of the deal, they know it. They need to get themselves straight, but I hear discipline. I'm not going to be able to shop like I was. I'm not going to be able to buy this and that. But they want to change, doing the same things that keep them where they don't want to be. Folks, that can't work, right? And some of us don't have a problem sharing that with people. And that would be me and a lot of our associates here. This is a 6-month to 24-month goal. In other words, getting the 6 months in the hole, you can't take 10 years to do it, Jewel. You got 6 months to 24 months to put the brakes on a lot of things that won't kill you. This is my method. If it won't kill you, stop it. If you stop drinking sodas, will that kill you? Stop buying it. All right? Will you die if you don't go to the movies? Stop going. Take the money that you would spend on all those things for a period of time and get yourself what? Squared away. And then go rent all the DVDs and watch them all at one time when you're in the Bahamas or something like that. All right? So I explain to people, look, no, when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you'll do what's necessary to change it. Now, if you're not sick and tired, don't get mad at me because I can pick it up in a minute that you really don't want to change. I can pick it up. I've just been doing this too long. I love it when a person says, you know what? I'm ready. Let's get it on. And boy, we can make it happen. All right? But get the $3,000 as soon as possible. Everybody clear?
Yes.
All right. Now, make some extra money if you need to get it done. We're going to show you how you can make extra money teaching people what I'm talking to you about today. Now, whether you think you can do that or not, trust me, yes, you can if you get yourself straight. You can share with others that which you've done for yourself. It's very easy. You can say, I don't know everything, but let me show you what I did. I didn't have an emergency fund, now I have one. I got 6 months in the hole. I'm properly protected. I know if anything happens while I'm going on this journey to become wealthy, to make sure I got enough money to survive, if anything happens in the middle, I have enough money that will be invested and replace my income. We would not miss a beat. Now, when you talk to someone like that, they'll be like, what do I need to do to get like that? Great. Let me get you with someone. It's very simple. But now, if you want to talk, yeah, girl, did you see what happened on Empire last night, or Scandal and all that kind of stuff, we can't help that person because their attitude or their mind is on something else that's not important. All right? This is for people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they don't mind helping other people. It's real simple. Make extra money to build your emergency fund. We have a program now when people get involved that we can show you how to at least make an extra $1,000 a month, teach the people how to get their financial house in order. So we'll show you how to do that today. Now, if you want to do it some other way, trust me, do it however you want. It still needs to get done. But I like to be able to stand before you and say, I have a solution. We know how to do it. We can get it done. People want to get it done. All right? So you can write down in your forms there what you think an emergency would be for you. All right? And remember, when you build an emergency fund, if it's not those things that you've written down, do not touch it. Hard times with something beats hard times with nothing. Would y'all agree? Yes. All right.